I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, West Rocks. Today we are live from the Panther newsroom. My name is Connor Morris.
And my name is Dean Capital.
Today is Tuesday, May 28th, and it is an A-Day.
There will be an extended homeroom today, Tuesday, May 28th, for survey completion. Teachers, please refer to Dr. Reynolds' email this morning for more information.
Attention students, the last day to return all books and Chromebook loaners borrowed from the West Rocks Library is Friday, May 31st.
June is Pride Month, which is a month to honor members of the LGBTQ community. Are you interested in helping organize the West Rocks Middle School Pride Parade? Join us every day at 8 a.m. in the library Learning Commons. The Pride Parade will take place at the beginning of June. Stay tuned for more information on how to sign up to attend. See Ms. Moore in room 133 with any questions. And now, over to Dr. Reynolds.
Good morning. Happy Tuesday. So a couple things today. Just let me put a couple people in timeout on the side. That's what happens when they edit a chat. All right, first, congratulations and great job to our marching band directed by Miss Jean. So many students participating in yesterday's parade. Congratulations also to our color guard who participated with Mr. Kendon who led them. A lot of feedback from just other schools in the community. That was just a sea of green out there. An amazing job and way to represent. I know it was a little tricky in the beginning of the day because of the rain, but really super proud. Great job and congratulations. All that hard work and practice over the course of the week paid off. Great job. So today we're going to be in homeroom until 8:54, which is our normal win time. We are not going to go to win today. You're going to stay in homeroom. I just want to explain this for just a few minutes. I just hit send on an email to all of our homeroom teachers and teachers. So everyone is going to take a survey in homeroom today. 8th graders, you're actually going to take 2 surveys. I'm going to start with that. 8th graders, you're going to take 2 surveys. First, 8th graders are going to go into your 8th grade Google Classroom that's created by Dr. Golding, and there's a link. It is a survey from the university or UCLA. UCLA University is sponsoring and helping the Norwalk Public School District on a large grant. It is through, maybe you heard PTEC is for it. It's a national multi-million-dollar grant. And because West Rocks is very similar, has a smaller group of demographics that match some of the other schools, we are asked, our 8th graders are asked to take this survey. It doesn't take long. It's about 10, 15 minutes tops. But it is from UCLA. It's so our district can have access to a major federal grant. That link is posted on Google Classroom from Dr. Golding. 8th graders are going to do that first. Everyone, 6, 7, and 8. So after 8th graders are done with that, you're going to do what everybody else is doing in just a few minutes. I hit send on an email. Just give me 1 second. Sorry, I didn't have a chance to get it prepared. All right. So I just hit send on an email to all staff. What we're going to do is for our Verizon. Is this presented? I just hit send on an email to all staff. This is so we can maintain our Verizon grant, how all students get their Chromebooks, how we have a data plan for all students. Every student is going to be required to take this survey. It's going to be a little bit of an extra time to set up, but everyone in the school uses the same link. I'm going to ask homeroom teachers either to share this in their Google Classrooms or share it with their homeroom students, just so everyone has access to the link. Then students and teachers need to take this survey, and every student has a unique PIN. The only issue with this is teachers have been given a separate link in their email. If you search WESTAT, WESTAT, it should pop up, and homeroom teachers will have their own PIN. You've done this in the past. And then students, what I'm going to ask teachers to do is share their unique PIN. I just want to see if this works. Yep. So what I'm going to ask teachers to do is one or two things. You can either read off, and this is broken down. The whole document that I just sent is broken down by homeroom teacher. So if you scroll through, you can find your grade, 6, 7, and then 8. You can find your homeroom, and you can read off those pins or scroll through and have those have the students enter it in while they take their test while they're in front of you. But ultimately, every student has his or her own individual pin, but everyone uses the same link. So you're going to post that, and so kids can get on that link, and then once they're in, it'll be up to the homeroom teacher to kind of scroll through. The whole thing just takes about 10 minutes, the survey. But as you scroll through that unique pin, so Samantha, for example, her pin is CP24JN. And then the next one down, you can kind of scroll through and have each kid type their pin in individually, or if there's a different way that you want to communicate it, whether it be verbally or not. So every student's going to take this, and this is so we maintain our Verizon grant, our data plan, and our Chromebooks, and our Verizon lab. All that is part of it. So every student is going to 6, 7, and 8 is going to take their individual WESTAT survey, a VIL survey, with their individual PIN, and that should be in the next 20 to 24 minutes, and that should be plenty of time in order to navigate the link. Make sure you enter your PIN and then complete the survey. Like I said, it shouldn't be that long. It's 10 to 15 minutes. I'm going to ask staff to take that time and do the same thing. But first, 8th graders, I'm going to ask you to go onto your Google Classroom. There is a survey posted on the Google Classroom, the 8th grade Google Classroom from Dr. Golding, and finish that first. So just to summarize, 8th graders are going to take 2 surveys. Everybody else is going to take 1. Homeroom teachers, if you can post that link so everyone can use it, and then navigate through that Google, the Word document that I just shared, so every student has their own individual PIN, and complete that survey before we leave today at 8:54. Dr. Kreines and myself will be walking around just to kind of check in if you don't have any access to it. It'll take a few minutes to navigate, but don't worry, you should have plenty of time for the surveys within our block, because we're going to be here till 8:54, and then we're going to proceed like normal, but we should be not transitioning after this. We're going to be in homeroom until 8:54. With that, if you have any questions, again, look for Dr. Kreinish and myself as we're walking around. You can also call the main office if you need it. With that, back to our anchors and wrap us up.
The A in PAWS stands for accountability. Be accountable for your actions and assignments each and every day.
Have a terrific Tuesday, everyone.